Welcome back to the Morning Blend, where it is a Faye's Fashion Friday. Finally! Well, the pandemic has turned our world upside down and has even affected the fashion industry. So today, fall trends and an important message from our fashionista about sweatpants. I think you're going to like it. Faye Wetzel is our go-to gal for fashion. She has boutiques in Mequon and Brookfield, and she joins us today with fall trends. So good to see you, Faye. How are you?
Good morning, Tiffany. I'm great, and it's great to see you too.
I know, you as well. You know, I think it's fascinating just talking about how trends in clothing have changed in this comfort era of being at home. What have you seen in terms of, I know it's just turned the fashion industry upside down completely.
Like every other industry, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I think a lot of people would think that fashion doesn't mean anything during this time. But fashion, no matter what is happening, if things are fabulous or things are horrific, fashion plays a role. And just think about it. Our sweatpants were the equivalent of comfort food during COVID,
Yeah,
right?
totally. That's the best analogy.
Mm-hmm. And so now what we're seeing, people are getting a little bit more, we like to say, a little bit more polished. So what we're actually seeing now, and we haven't seen this for about 25 years since, and you will probably remember this, Tiffany, I think you're old enough, the Juicy Couture, velour jumpsuits that were matched top and bottom,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the 25-year anniversary of that. And what we're seeing is that whole matchy-match thing coming back. So you have your sweatpants and you have your matching top, and we're calling it, there we've got it, we're calling it sweater suiting. How do you like that?
I love it. And honestly, it's really cute. And I feel like I've seen my friends too changing from the beginning of COVID to now, where people want to feel better in the clothes that they're putting on. It's like we were okay hibernating at first, but people are trying to look a little bit more like, you know, we need to up our energy. So I think it's great. I love it.
I think your word trying is a really good word, because I think we've kind of forgotten too how to dress during all of this.
Yes.
If for the last 6 months we haven't had to dress, and then all of a sudden we have something where we have to up our game a little bit. I even find it for myself. I think, what am I going to wear? And I don't usually have that dilemma, but the things are different that we're going to, and our clothes have to be appropriate. So I think we're all learning again how to exercise that fashion muscle.
All right, what's this one?
So this is columns of color.
Pretty.
So again, it's kind of that matchy-match thing where we're seeing very strong colors, top and bottom, and that whole column thing, which is very pretty, again, looks quite relaxed, right?
Yes, and comfortable too, even though there's some fashion elements there.
Yes, we are totally seeing the comfort. We're totally seeing things that are much more relaxed. There's a lot less structure.
We just saw an animal print tennis shoe. Are you seeing a lot of animal print still?
Well, we can't even say still.
Yes.
Animal print and camo are kind of the new black.
Mm-hmm.
This is not going away anytime soon. I find it so fascinating, but they're still major, major trends.
Love it. I love that leather bomber she has too, and leather is another trend right here.
Leather, yes, leather is another trend. And the thing that I love about leather is that you can really wear it year round. And also, think about your Zoom meetings, or even think about me on set today, on camera today. I have my leather vest on. So I think leather adds a little bit more personality to your wardrobe than, say, a blouse. It can be a little bit edgier. It can be a little bit dressier. And it's such easy care. You're never sending this to dry cleaners. You're just wearing the darn thing.
Well, and I love that it lasts so long when you buy a good leather piece.
Yes.
Yeah, forever. You're going to have it always. The next one is homespun prints.
Well, this is very interesting. I don't know if you heard this term during the COVID, but the house dress made a comeback. So the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, everybody was talking about the house dress. There we go.
There it is.
And so again, this is just something that you put on. It's really relaxed. It's really comfortable. It's a little bit dressier. I'm not so sure we're going to see as much of this in fall and winter. It was great during the summer because it's so cool, right?
Yeah.
What's cooler when it's 100 degrees outside than to put on the house dress? But we are seeing an iteration of more homespun. Now here we have tribal prints. We're
Ooh,
seeing a lot of
pretty.
this too. Beautiful, I think. People are really gravitating towards things that are very special. I even look at you today and I look at Ryan J today, and you both have color on, you have pattern on.
Yeah.
So again, this is something that I just think makes you feel a little bit more special, right?
I like that, and I feel like you could introduce that sort of look, whether it's in a purse or a scarf or, you know, a piece as well. It doesn't, you know, if you're a little too uncomfortable wearing that much pattern, you know, I'm sure there's a way to incorporate that in so many ways.
Without a doubt, but we are seeing people really liking that caftan look
I love
in
the
a lot of
caftan.
print or the topper look. So it's interesting, Tiffany, people are not shying away from that. We used to say, pop your head to toe black with something that was colorful.
Yeah.
People are kind of wanting this head to toe pattern. It's fascinating to me.
I love it. Okay, I want to go through the next ones kind of quickly so we can get them through them. But the next one is this soft suiting plush outerwear.
Yes, we're seeing really some more soft suiting here. I think there's some outerwear in a different visual. There we go. So here's my
Pretty.
line of the season. All right. If we have to physical distance during the winter, which I think we will, it's going to be a really cold winter.
Yeah.
So
we need
I
to
think
warm
we're all
ourselves
going
up.
to be- we're all going to be gravitating towards that really pretty, plush, warm outerwear. And a girl can never have too many coats. You heard it here.
Absolutely. We're out of time, but the graphics is the last one. I love this trend. I think this is so wearable by everyone.
Good for you. And you can sort of wear your message on your chest, right?
Yeah.
So we're all about that.
Absolutely. I know you got great masks and so many other things, so I'm going to share all the information so people can come see you. Thanks for joining us, Faye.
Wonderful to see you.
All right, here's some info because she's got her BAUBLE bar blowout. All jewelry originally priced at $19, $29, or $39 is now $10. That is true. Here's where you get it at one of these two locations: East Town Square on Mequon Road in Mequon, or Galleria West on Blue Mound Road in Brookfield. Phase123.com is where you can also sign up for her newsletter and find out about all those specials. All right.